everyone, and welcome to Spiro Bulldogs football on Sports Channel 27, your local cable access station in Spiro, Oklahoma. Tonight's game comes to you from Heavener, Oklahoma. I'm John Clark, and your play-by-play announcer, the voice of the Bulldogs, and joining me is Bill Scott Jr., your cameraman and color commentator. Tonight's game, the Heavener Wolves and the Spiro Bulldogs hook up, both of them with 3-1 records. 1-0 in district play. The Bulldogs won last week, winning their district opener, beating Eufaula 28-14. The third-ranked Bulldogs move up a notch to, since two-time defending champion Frederick lost to Long Grove. Bill, tell us a little bit about the Wolves this year.
Wolves are much improved over last season. They only won one game last year, and have startled out to a 3-1 start. Have a super tough defense, probably the best they've had here in about 5 years since they went to the Class 2A second-round playoffs in 1991 under Coach Doyle Harville. They're pretty basic, except for the running game and the I formation. And defensively, just come at you in a 5-2 alignment and let the linebackers clean up the mess after the defensive line is coming in and watch out the front go.
Coach Doyle Harville, a graduate of Spiro, played back in the 1960s with Superintendent J.L. Williams. And you've had you've talked to him quite a bit this week. The Wolves are coming out on the field. Bulldogs have not yet reached the field. We haven't had the toss of the coin for your starting lineup. So, Bill, let's take a break and come back to the starting lineups as time allows.
Barbie Agency, a farmers insurance group, 119 West Broadway, a business where you're always greeted by a friendly smile, has been serving Spiro and the surrounding area since 1969. For all your insurance and real estate needs, whether it be life, health, auto, home, or commercial, see Leon, David, Loretta, and Rachel. 3 different payment plans to fit your budget. Don't forget Barbie Real Estate. Leon Barbie is a broker who's had years of experience in selling and finding the home of your dreams. Check our listing first, some owner financing. And if you need some extra storage, check on our storage base for rent, sizes 5x10 and 10x10. Come see us. Barbie Agency, 119 West Broadway in Spiro, or call 962-2049. Go Bulldogs!
Keep it zoomed in on the Bulldogs coming in, and I'll give the starting lineups while they're bring them in, okay? Okay, for the starting lineups, the Spiro Bulldogs, they'll be coming onto the field shortly. We'll give them to you real quickly here. Starting quarterback, of course, is senior starter Lavelle Massey. Brian Darnell will go at fullback. Brian Steele will be your tailback. He leads the team in rushing and in scoring. C.J. Steele will go at one flanker. He is a junior. Randy Harvey, Chris Tanner will alternate at split end. Bulldogs are coming out on the field now. J.W. Gist heads up the line at center, the senior center. Thomas Whitecott and Terry Cox are your junior guards. Jeremiah Maxwell and Jordan Rogers are your tackles, and Ryan Perdue is your starting offensive tight end. For the defense, Justin Freeman and Tim Carter are your tackles. Casey Conrad at nose guard, Jeff Odom and Ryan Perdue. Odom and Perdue, your junior defensive end. Josh McElroy and Brad Myers, your M&M boys at linebacker. Lavelle Massey is at free safety. Brian Darnell at strong safety. Randy Harvey and Chris Tanner at the right corner, alternating, and C.J. Steele in the left corner. Coached by Chris Bunch, George Cloud, Wade Branscombe, Greg Goss, Larry Greenwood, and Wayne Morton. Randy Hubble will also alternate in at nose guard on defense, Bill.
John, this should be a game of revenge, hopefully, from a Heavener standpoint. Last year, Spiro won in a runaway, 47-0 at McLean Stadium, and thoroughly embarrassed the Wolves. One of many games tested the spirit of Heavener's ball club as they endured a 1-9 campaign. But Coach Harville seems to have things turned around here in this year, leading the Wolves, and so we'll see what they have to offer tonight.
And Coach Chris Bunch earlier said during the week that he feels like Heavener is a playoff quality football team. Woodrow kicks it off. A high kick, taking it the short man up. And that's Brian Darnell, the fullback. He's down at the 33-yard line, Bill.
John, we talked earlier before the game. I didn't realize this. Spiro has fumbled the football this year 14 times. And that's something they simply cannot and must not do against this Heber defense. They play a strength 5-2, but they have a couple of bone-jarring linebackers with the name of Eric D. Hart and another young man that they will certainly take advantage if they get a few opportunities.
Can't leave the ball on the ground. First down, 34-yard line. Massey pitches to Steele. A lot of traffic in the backfield, but he cuts the corner and goes over the 35, 37-yard line out of bounds.
Maybe the mainstay for Heber tonight is simply to cut, for Spiro tonight, simply to cut outside, take advantage of their speed. But word has it that this is the best defense the Heber has put on in the football field since Harville's arrival. So it'll be interesting to see how they stack up against that speedy offensive line and backfield that the Bulldogs possess.
Got a lot of numbers on the sidelines too, Bill.
They do have some depth, and that's something that Spiro does not have a whole lot of.
2nd and 7. Massey to his fullback. Brian Darnell crosses the 40, 45, 6-yard line.
Brian Darnell, fullback.
He was stopped around the 42-yard line.
46 for first
kept those feet pumping a little bit. Ended up picking up an additional 4 yards.
About a 9-yard gain, Bill. First down of the game for the Bulldogs.
Took 9 seconds, but got the job done, Joe.
Followed his offensive line on the left side.
Straight ahead power football.
Just joined us, you're watching Bulldog football on Sports Channel 27, your local access station in Spiro. Pitch to Steele. Crosses the 46 and 6. He may just get a yard.
Steele, the ball carrier, number 20. Tackle for number 33, Davis Oak.
John, when I say Heber's defense is punishing, I don't say that simply from
One on the play, brings us second down.
point of brute strength.
Ball on the
They're quick and they can move, so they're going to be able to get to the corner on occasion tonight against Spiro on slow developing plays such as that. But sooner or later, I'm sure Spiro's backfield is going to burn them.
Running that 4-3 defense. Massey looks to C.J. Steele. The defender fell down. Steele along the 40, 35, 30-yard line and out of bounds. Bill, the defender fell down, and Steele was wide open.
Complete pass, number 7, C.J. Steele.
It's a simple screen pass, John. Nothing fancy.
First and 10,
But it turned out to be about a 25-yard gain.
33-yard line.
And a first and 10 at Heber's 33.
Giving 21 yards and another first down for the Bulldogs. At the 33, I formation. Massey is under. Bellies to his fullback. He keeps wide open on the left side. There he goes. Massey may go all the way for the touchdown, Bill. He's harnessed out of bounds on the far side.
Massey.
And it looks like they've signaled touchdown, John.
He's got a flag back at the line of scrimmage. So we'll keep it here without calling. See what happened back at the
10-25 play.
in the backfield at the corner where Massey turned the corner. I didn't see anybody out there.
And John, he was
Along the
wide open
sidelines,
on
Bill.
that play. Fake to the fullback and then kept it around the left side. But, yeah, touchdown's going to count, John.
Touchdown's going to count.
Heber got caught holding.
But we got a touchdown.
It's 10:25 left.
Quarterback option. 33-yard touchdown run for Lavelle Massey on the option, the keeper on the left side. He was harnessed down around the goal line, but he got in. Randy Harvey will do the kicking. Harvey's kick is low, but it's in there. It's up and it's good. Harvey kicks.
Point after 10.
And the Bulldogs lead. 25 to go, 7-0, Bill. Take a break. Bring it back at kickoff.
John's IGA, 209 West Broadway in Spiro, is proud to be a Spiro football sponsor for the 1995 season. They are proud of their store with special values for you, the customer. Save on IGA milk, cottage cheese, and dips. Fresh IGA eggs at bargain prices. The frozen food department is second to none, with a selection to satisfy everyone. The meat department has personally selected IGA meats. The produce department, a wide variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. Be sure to check out the bakery department, baked fresh every day. Order birthday and wedding cakes for that special occasion. A perfect treat for watching football. Try our Moose Brothers carry-out pan pizza made fresh every day. Well-stocked aisles and displays filled with values. Megan says, go Bulldogs! You know there's lots of convenience stores in the area, but none better than Sunset Corner Mart, Highway 271 and Highway 59 at Sunset Corner in Spiro. Fill up your vehicle with smooth-running Conoco gasoline. Diesel pumps conveniently located for trucks of all sizes. Try our delicious fried chicken, corn dogs, spuds, and much more, and enjoy our large lounge area. Our aisles are always well stocked, and our restrooms are always clean. Sunset Corner Mart has fresh coffee and hot cocoa every day, and a fountain of cool, refreshing soft drinks. Check out our movie video rental selection. Rent 5 movies for 5 days for $5. What a deal! The people are always friendly, and the service is great. Sunset Corner Mart in Spiro. Go Bulldogs!
5-play, 64, 66-yard drive, Bill, for the Bulldogs.
On that last play, Massey scored on a 33-yard run that almost equals half of his yardage total from last year's game, where he had 5 carries for 63 yards. 3 of those carries were for touchdowns, and he pretty much set the pace again tonight.
That was where Massey was having his problem early in the season, Bill, bellying it to his fullback. Of course, he's had to work with 3 different fullbacks. Back with the starter, Brian Darnell, bellied it into his fullback, pulled it out when he saw daylight to the left, to the far side, ran down the sidelines for a 33-yard touchdown. Woodrow will field it at about the 10, 15, good running room, across the 30, 35, 40-yard line.
John, he was one shoestring away from breaking that possibly a touchdown. It's not at least another 20 yards. The entire Spiro wall was on their sideline, and there was nothing but green, wide open pasture running towards the far sideline. That could have been 6 points, and we could have had a tie ball game.
35-yard kick return for Charlie Woodrow. Number 21, watch him from the tailback spot. We're at about the 39-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Wolves. He'll get the handoff across the middle, 2 yards. For Justin Freeman gets him on the tackle.
John Heater's offense is not very fancy. It's not complicated. It's similar to Eufaula's, which we saw last week in Spiro's 28-14 win. It's a split eye, straight eye formation. They simply hand off to the tailback and let him do most of the work. Follow the fullbacks blocking. And Woodrow is their leading rusher. He's got almost 400 yards for the season, including the season high 179 in a season opening win against Waldron, Arkansas.
High formation, 2nd and 8. Woodrow gets the pitch, turns the corner, 41, 45-yard line. Before Brad Myers gets the tackle.
Woodrow's not a blazer, but he does seem to get the job done. Of course, the Wolves are also facing a situation at quarterback. They were looking forward to having a returning starter at quarterback for the first time in a while, junior Heath Watkins. But he was injured in a scrimmage against Hodo, and we'll get back more to that here after this play.
Brent Billings is the quarterback. Wide receivers to both sides. Fullback gets the ball this time. He has 1st down yardage and has to be drugged down by LaVelle Massey at the 40-yard line.
Mr. Eric Dehart. Eric Dehart is one of those linebackers that I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot of tonight defensively for Huebner. Of course, Brent Billings headed off on that play. Billings was scheduled to be Mr. Watkins' replacement, but then he was injured the 2nd week of the season. An automobile accident before the MENA game, 2 blocks from the stadium, John.
Had a lot of quarterbacks that seen a lot of action this year. Billings is back. Now he pitches to Woodrow. Turns the corner, and he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The flag is down on the far side, Bill. Justin Freeman in on the tackle.
Looks like he stuck him pretty hard. Wilder tried to take him on at the shoulders, and was it Mr. Freeman?
Freeman, 73, in on the tackle.
Freeman met him awful hard.
LaVelle Massey is the senior captain, speaking to Bill Sandmillan, the umpire.
But after Billings' injury, they were forced to start Adam Dehart, a sophomore, who the Huebner coaching staff says is probably the best quarterback prospect. But he has a hard time throwing the football because he is young, but he is an excellent runner, and we might see some of him tonight if the situation presents itself.
First down for the Wolves, but they're way back there, and the M&M boys crashed this time.
Mr. Freeman was in on that play again, John.
And Randy Humble also.
And according to Coach Harville, for the game, Watkins could also see some very limited action later in the ball game to get him some actual season snaps for next week's game, which he will start.
27 yards to go for a first down. Wide receivers on the near side for the Wolves. They're wearing their home purple uniforms and gold numerals. He's back to pass. This is Billings, intercepted. Lavelle Massey. He read the quarterback. Massey has it across the 40. Looks for a block at the 30, and he's hassled down at about the 22-yard line, Bill.
John, how many times have we seen that tonight? Right? This season already.
That's his 5th interception of the season.
Return to the either 23-yard line will be first and 10.
Super defensive back, John. He reads quarterbacks very well. He had 3 pickoffs against Salsaw 2 weeks ago. And now he's giving his Bulldogs an excellent chance to score here and get a quick 14-0 lead here halfway through the first quarter.
About a 35-yard return by Massey. Billy Vaughn made the tackle, about the 23. First down, Massey looks to score quickly. Over the top 2. Intended and incomplete. Intended for C.J. Steele. On the far side, broken up.
By Chad Warner.
Chad Warner.
Complete pass. C.J. Steele, defended on play by number 2, Chad.
Bulldogs wanted to strike quickly, Bill.
Still like we had back-to-back turnovers in the Salsaw game, too.
That's right.
But it was the other way around. Massey had fumbled, and then the very next play, intercepted pass that pretty much puts the ball game away for them against the Black Diamonds.
2nd and 10 at the 23. Bulldogs come to the line of scrimmage. They lead 7-0 early in the first quarter. Massey spins, gives to Brian Steele. He may have a yard up in the middle of the line, left side, Bill.
Number 20.
It's going to be a big 3rd down play for them, John. If
Gain of 1.
they score, it's going to be very depressing for Heber, but Colvin can really give the Wolves something to build on, as if they were able to stop the Bulldogs with their backs against the wall here after that interception.
So we're going to give him 2 yards on that play. So it'll be 3rd down, a long 7, a short 8. High formation, Massey on the option, turns the corner into the traffic at the 20. Bulldogs probably go for it in 3-4 down territory. Nice tackle by David Logan.
That's one of the big defensive linemen, John.
4th down, 6 yards to go. Tackled by D. Hart and Logan on the carry.
Right at the 20-yard line, Bill.
Yeah, 4th and 6, John. Spiro's been successful in recent weeks on 4th down plays. Let's see what happens here.
Massey looks to pass into Chris Tanner, incomplete. Knocked down. There was a Wolf that got a hand on it, Bill.
What's that way, John? That's definitely got to boost the spirits of the Wolves as they stop the Bulldogs. What could have been a very unfortunate turnover. And they come back with the Wolves on offense as they try again. They moved the ball real well their first possession. Let's see what they can do with it this time.
Travis Cook broke up that pass, had a hand on it. So the Wolves take over at their own 20-yard line. First down, Billings looks to pass on the flare, incomplete, on the ground. Bring up 2nd and 10, Bill.
Looks like you had the receiver a little bit too much there, Johnny. He was under pressure, had to dump the ball off somewhere, and
Billings trying to complete pass to number 21, Charlie Woodrow, take complete.
Woodrow could simply not get there in time.
Ball on the 20. Clock stops on the incompletion.
But it would have been a nominal gain at best because there was a Spiro defender waiting there near the spot of the incomplete pass.
Pretty good crowd. Not a lot of the people in high school football games set in the bleachers in the stands. They hang on the fences. You have to count those heads too. 5:52 to go. Billings to Woodrow. He's stacked up. Justin Freeman and a host of Bulldogs.
John, I'm not sure he got back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Woodrow, ball carrier, number 21. Stop by number 73, Justin Freeman.
Freeman humble in on the play. Several Bulldogs on the bottom of the pile, Bill.
No gain on the play.
Before the game, I was talking to one of Heber's former quarterbacks, Rodney Cheeks, who played here 2 years ago, and he asked me about Spiro's defense. And I said, well, I said, they're not particularly big, and I said, but they move very well. And I said, that could cause what is a very good offensive line for Heber some problems.
Justin Freeman's their biggest one at 240. Woodrow again. He may have 4 yards.
33, the ball carrier
And
for the
Randy.
Wolves, Logan.
Humble Logan carried that time.
Yeah, it's going to bring up
4 yards, so the Wolves will have to punt.
Gain of 5 brings up 4th and 5.
Not exactly what you want out of that series, John, but could have been worse, and the Bulldogs are going to have excellent field position again.
Eric Dehart, the punter.
Dehart punt for the Wolves.
A good
back
snap.
for the Bulldogs.
And a pretty good punt. CJ catches at the 50, misses one man across the 45, looks for help at the 40-yard line, 30, 41-yard line, Bill.
Made a couple of good moves for about a 10-yard return.
Into Heber territory.
And Spiro's going to start at the Heber 41-yard line.
There is a flag on the play.
Give him a 10-yard return. We'll check the flag.
We got some laundry on the field. Slip. It's going to cost them 15, John.
By the referee.
So they're going to start in their own territory around the 46, 47-yard line.
Bill, it's a good time to take a break.
44. We'll
Let's
come
take
back.
a break. We'll come back.
Spiro Video, 1002 East Broadway, is proud to be a Spiro Bulldogs sponsor, as we are proud of our excellent selection of movies of all types. New releases weekly. Weekly specials to save you money. Tuesdays, new releases $1.50. Regular stock $1. Wednesday and Thursday, rent 2 new releases and get 1 regular stock video free. Saturday, rent 4 new releases and get 1 regular stock free. Keep until Monday. We have a good selection of video games by Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and regular Nintendo, plus VCR and game system rentals. Keep a clear picture. Let us clean your VCR for only $12.50. Thousands of movies to choose from and a friendly atmosphere. See for yourself. Spiro Video, 1002 Broadway, or call 962-5416.
Let's talk about the weather. Beautiful Friday night in the low 70s. Fullback Darnell, he stood up across the 45, 46-yard line.
That was Mr. Eric Dehart.
32 Dehart.
We talked about him earlier.
46.
We talked about him earlier. We said he was going to be one of their key players defensively. He showed up on that one.
Sure did.
Yeah, last week we were wearing heavy coats, trying to keep from freezing. We were drinking hot chocolate. This week we're wearing shorts and T-shirts.
Bulldogs to the line of scrimmage. Second down, 8 yards to go. Massey gives to his tailback, Brian Steele. Breaks down the middle of the line to the 40, across the 35. Needs one block to clear it, and he's knocked out at about the 26-yard line. Brian Steele darted through there like a rocket.
He had one man to beat there around the 35-yard line. He tried to cut in, and the blocker seemed to turn him the other way.
You're driving a white Ford Pro.
Spiro's going to get the ball on first down at the Heavener's 26-yard line.
78.
Off the block of J.W. Gitt and Terry Cox.
You're blocking the right side of the road.
First down for the Bulldogs at the 26-yard line. This is Brian Darnell, the fullback, straight ahead. He's got to beat one man. He's harnessed by Chad Warner inside the 10-yard line.
Great straight-ahead run, John. Nothing fancy. Great blocking by the big man up front. Opened a hole, and he popped to it. Was wrestled down from behind around the 9-yard line. First and goal.
Junior fullback Brian Darnell. About a 16-yard run, another first down. Bulldogs knocking on the door again at the 8. And this is Chris Tanner with the ball. Breaks to the outside. He has a touchdown. Chris Tanner. An 8-yard touchdown run by Chris Tanner from the tailback spot, Bill.
John, we can see Coach Harville screaming at his defensive players.
Ryan Steele scores
3 times. Tanner was able to break tackles, and that allowed him to score the touchdown. That's good. Nothing sets Harville off faster than a missed tackle that results in a big play against his team. Very competitive man, and he just didn't stand for that too well.
They had 3 chances to bring Tanner down. He broke all 3 tackles, or 3 contacts. Randy Harvey on the kick. Tanner's a hold. It's a low kick, but it looks good. And it is good.
Randy Harvey, number 5, converts to the Bulldogs.
Harvey kicks. Bulldogs lead 14-0.
We'll be back with the
The Horse House, 1 mile east of Spiro on Highway 9, has an excellent selection of saddles by Circle Y, Quartz, Textan, and others. We have a large selection of hardware, bits, blankets, pads, halters, harnesses, and Davis Bar F Bell boots. We also have vet supplies and grooming supplies. And if you want something monogrammed, the Horse House does custom monogramming on caps, jackets, shirts, blankets, and towels. Brooke says, right on in. Say hi to owners Mark and Nikki Allen and store manager Marie Lale. The Horse House, 1 mile east of Spiro on Highway 9.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Come with me, and you will see the car for you and your family. Stout Motor Sales. Stout Motor Sales. It's the place to be since 53. Stout Motor Sales. It's the heartbeat of America, son. Spiro, Oklahoma.
Stout and Stout Motors. Cars with a future, not a past. Stout and Stout Motors. Call 962-9448.
Kickoff for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs strike quickly.
Number 21, Charlie Woodrow. 42,
after the
Jeremy
punt.
Green, and 44 is Travis Cook.
Punt return by C.J. Steele. They're backed up to the 41-yard line, so a 59-yard touchdown drive on 4 plays. Chris Tanner going the final 8 yards. Brad Myers puts a toe into it. Woodrow, no. Looks like Travis Cook about the 15, across the 20. A little running room for Travis Cook. To about the 38-yard line, Bill.
So far, Heather's done an excellent job on our kick returns.
Across the 35.
And last year, they didn't do so well in that department against the Bulldogs, but thus far, it seems like Spiro's on pace to repeat last year's 47-0 win.
Looks like they're on pace.
The Bulldogs had 2 touchdowns in the first, second, and third quarters of that ball game, and they're pretty much done that tonight.
First down for the Wolves. Good field position after the kick return. That's the 37-yard line. Billings gives to Woodrow, follows his blocking down the line.
Woodrow, the ball carrier for the Wolves.
It's like he might have lost a yard there, John. Last year, that was something Spiro's defense
Lost the yard on the way.
did real well against the Wolves.
36.
Was stopping the run. And that was pretty much a trademark of their defense throughout the year last season. And that kind of set Spiro's team apart from previous Bulldog squads, because they did play great team defense. The Wolves only picked up 51 yards on 28 plays last year. And so far, they haven't done anything positive rushing the football.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Wide receivers to both sides. Bulldogs jump off sides, but we'll check the penalty.
Flags on the play.
Check the flag, see who moved first.
Wait for the official notification. All sides against the Bulldogs.
That's going to cost them 5, John.
Okay, while they mark it off, Bill, let's send out a word of thanks to Coach Greg Nichols, athletic director
Second 6 for the Wolves.
here at Heavener High School, for providing us with
42-yard
this
line.
platform, a nice platform that we're sitting on up here about the 40-yard line.
Have a great view of the field, John. No obstructions. It's going to ask for a better situation for a road game.
Billings backs the pass, looks downfield. He may or may not have a receiver. We got interference. Randy Harvey on the coverage. Chad Warner was the intended receiver, Bill.
They had on contact, John, and it may cost the Bulldogs a little bit of real estate.
Little contact while the ball was in the air.
Let's just be glad the high school rule is 15 yards and not the spot of the penalty, because that'd be about a 40-yard penalty for Spiro.
Going to move the ball all the way up to 44-yard line.
Bulldogs 44, 120 to play in the first quarter.
Well, Mr. Nichols has done a great many things there at Heavener. He came here as a basketball coach in 1988 and took over as athletic director a few years thereafter, and have really done a great job of updating their facilities and everything here.
Handoff inside. CJ Steele makes the tackle before Green gets to pick up about 10 yards, Bill.
John, Mr. Green is a very interesting story. Jeremy is a senior. He played his freshman year of football at Wilburton and then moved to Alaska for a couple of years. Has not played since then. Extremely fast, has good hands coming out of the backfield. But is actually playing his first year of varsity football this season. He is pretty raw, but has a lot of skills. Even the coaches are expecting a lot out of him, hopefully.
Pitch this time to Green again. Turns the corner, has the first down. John Lamar Clayton back in the football game after being out for a couple of weeks with an injury. Makes the tackle.
Green carries to the 31-yard line. It'll be first and 10 Heater. Ball on Spiral 31.
Coach Brian Terry, assistant here at Heater.
Play in the first quarter.
Green does have a lot of potential. It's just a matter of him learning the basics at a very accelerated rate, because he has not played high school football before. But like I said, they definitely will find ways to use him throughout the season.
At the 31-yard line. First down for the Wolves. Billings has a little time over the top and has his man, Travis Cook.
Grant Billings completes the pass to number 44, Travis Cook.
First down.
15-yard line. Will be a first and 10 Heater. At the 12-yard line, 11-yard line, Cardinals, first and 10 Heater.
John, how much did they pick up on that play?
23 yards, Bill.
Well,
23 yards.
they were already doing better than they did last year. The Wolves only had 26 yards passing against
Another first down. That's the 11-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
Back that last statistical comment, John. I got the Chiefs running around. The Wolves are definitely on the move. We'll take a break, come back for the second quarter.
Spiro Nursing Home, 401 South Main in Spiro. Our attitude is we care. Complete nursing care with state-licensed nurses on 24-hour duty. Come visit us or call 962-2308. The staff at Spiro Nursing Home want to wish the Spiro Bulldogs the best for the 95 football season.
Get your motor running.
All we need is music, sweet music.
Rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane, because you're in a rock and roll band.
737 coming out of the sky. Oh, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I want to move. Only you. Bam-boom.
Back with the second quarter of play. Wolves are driving,
First
Bill.
and 10 Heater. Ball on the Bulldogs well.
John, that last
As we
pass
start
play,
the second quarter of play.
the little dump pattern over the middle caught the Bulldog defense off guard. Heaver's got a first down inside the Spiral 15.
At about the 13-yard line, that's where we'll start them from. Hand off to Woodrow over the left side. Bam! He is hit by Lavelle Massey after he crosses about the
Woodrow, the ball carrier.
8-yard line.
Number 21.
Woodrow was fixing to bust out in the open after turning the corner, and Mr. Massey gave him a spiral greeting.
Tackle for number 2, Lavelle Massey.
Not the kind you get at Christmas, the kind that hurts, not the kind that feels good.
Give him about a 5-yard gain to about the 7 or 8-yard line. Be second and goal, I believe. No, second and 4.
Second down and 4 yards.
6-yard gain. Fullback gets the ball. He stopped at the middle there.
Not much picked up on that play, John.
I believe the fullback got the football that time.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Got 1 yard.
3.
Well, the Wolves are going to have 2 more shots here. Possibly 2 shots. They may try to kick the field goal. I'm not really sure. In a kicking situation.
We're going to put them at about the 6 or 7-yard line. This drive started back in the first quarter at the
33 with the ball on the 6-yard line.
37-yard line, Bill.
It's been a real strong series for him and John. They had a great first series. Of course, the interception prevented them from doing much with it. Let's see what happens here.
2 runs by Green. Looks like the fumble Ruski. So the fullback got the ball. Quarterback takes. focus myself out on the play. He quickly moved into the end zone.
Like I said, Heater's offense is very simple. They only simply took the handoff, stepped in between his two interior linemen.
High kick by Chad Warner.
Yeah, 6 points, and now it's 14-7. 10:33 left in the first half. We'll take a break and come back with the kickoff to the Bulldogs.
Pick, your one-stop convenience store, is a proud sponsor of Spiro Bulldog football. We are also proud to serve our customers that smooth-running Conoco gasoline, hot chocolate, and fountain drinks to quench our customers' thirst, plus aisles of well-stocked items for one-stop shopping. We have a large selection of movie rentals to choose from, and we always have that good old-fashioned friendly service. Whatever your needs are, we've got it. Come see for yourself at the Quick Pick, 120 Southwest Broadway, Spiro, or give us a call at 962-3281. Go Bulldogs!
Check out the fun. Showbox video is #1. Check out the fun.
That crazy Showbox Bob's pulling another crazy deal. Now you can rent 7 regular stock movies for $5 and keep them for 3 days. Well, that's less than 25 cents per movie per day. Video games are only $1 a day, and candy and soda pop cheaper than a convenience store.
Check out the fun. Showbox video is #1. Check out the fun.
Showbox Video in Spiro is nuts and says go Bulldogs.
Wolves have struck. Cut the score in half. 14-7 is our score. Woodrow, the kicker. It's a low kick on the ground, recovered by the Bulldogs. Now the Wolves made a hit. We'll check to see.
As we uncover the pileup, see who
Wolves made a hit. We'll check to see who's going to get the football. Took over the football, but the whistle was already blown, so the Bulldogs will control, Bill.
No, they didn't pick up the football on film, such a low kick. Looks like the Wolves might have had a shot at getting the ball, but the guys in black and white got up to fire off football.
37-yard line.
Wasn't exactly a onside kick. It was a good kick on the ground. Pitch to Brian Steele. Turns the corner at the 35. He'll lose a yard.
Mr. Steele simply had no place to go on that pass, John. Tried to duke and jive his way out of it. But just too many purple and gold jerseys to get away.
Bill, it looks like the momentum has changed to the purple side. A loss of 2 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 12 at the 35.
Well, we know what a bitter rivalry this has been between the two schools.
Here comes the reverse. C.J. Steele at the 30. Flag is down across the 40, out of bounds at the 45.
Number 7, C.J. Steele on the reverse. We have a flag in the backfield.
Well, we know how competitive these two schools are against each other in basketball. And this game is going to have to be just as competitive on the football field, and now we have a penalty. That's going to set the Bulldogs back even further and give Mr. Massey a big problem to work with.
Set him back to about the 25-yard line. Second penalty of the game against the Bulldogs. Had a pass interference. 10-yard penalty.
All these indications penalties accepted by the Heaton defense.
The second down and 25 yards to go. Wide receiver to the far side and the near side. This is Randy Harvey on the catch. Knocked out of bounds at the 35. Pick up of 10 yards.
Matt did a good job of getting that ball up over the defensive line, John. They all had their arms up.
Got 10 of it back.
Then Harvey pulled it in. Now we're going to have a third down from the 35, John. Very big play. Farrell desperately needs to pick up the first down to keep the momentum from further shifting over to the Heaters.
14, Heber 7.
The Heavener Wolf band that you hear. Massey, CJ Steele on the far side. He has 3 men over there. Works his way down the sidelines, and CJ is gone. Does not need the block that he got, but he took it from Randy Harvey, and CJ Steele is gone on about a 65-yard touchdown run after a pass in the flat. Randy Harvey gave him a block downfield, Bill.
John, that was a simple screen pass. We saw it in the first quarter. He got a few good yards on it. That time, again, poor tackling by the Heaver defense, and it's cost them 6 points. Again, but Spiro takes a 20-7 lead with his point after coming up here.
Juke Creek Wolves right about the 40-yard line, and then the rest of the way slipped on down the sideline, slipped out of the grass. So it's a 65-yard touchdown pass and run from Lavelle Massey to C.J. Steele. Randy Harvey gave him a big block downfield low kick, and it is still good.
Randy Harvey going for the extra point against the Bulldogs.
John,
65 yards.
Harvey's kicks don't have much
Making the score 21.
height on them, but he seems to be very
They're accurate. Good enough to put the 1 point on the board. So the Bulldogs lead 21-7. Bill, take a break.
Barbie Agency, a Farmers Insurance Group, 119 West Broadway, a business where you're always greeted by a friendly smile, has been serving Spiro and the surrounding area since 1969. For all your insurance and real estate needs, whether it be life, health, auto, home, or commercial, see Leon, David, Loretta, and Rachel. 3 different payment plans to fit your budget. Don't forget Barbie Real Estate. Leon Barbie is a broker who's had years of experience in selling and finding the home of your dreams. Check our listing first, some owner financing. And if you need some extra storage, check on our storage bays for rent, sizes 5x10 and 10x10. Come see us. Barbie Agency, 119 West Broadway in Spiro, or call 962-2049. Go Bulldogs! Hans IGA, 209 West Broadway in Spiro, is proud to be a Spiro football sponsor for the 1995 season. They are proud of their store with special values for you, the customer. Save on IGA milk, cottage cheese, and dips. Fresh IGA eggs at bargain prices. The frozen food department is second to none, with a selection to satisfy everyone. The meat department has personally selected IGA meats. The produce department, a wide variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. Be sure to check out the bakery department, baked fresh every day. Order birthday and wedding cakes for that special occasion. A perfect treat for watching football. Try our Moose Brothers carry-out pan pizza, made fresh every day. Well-stocked aisles and displays filled with values. Megan says, go Bulldogs!
Bulldogs go 65 yards to score. Lead 21-7. Brad Myers kickoff. This is Travis Cook on the return.
Cook returns the
About
kickoff.
the 33-yard line.
Another good kick return by Heaver, John. While they get the offense set, let's come back. Let's take the second score break.
You know there's lots of convenience stores in the area, but none better than Sunset Corner Mart, Highway 271 and Highway 59 at Sunset Corner in Spiro. Fill up your vehicle with smooth-running Conoco gasoline. Diesel pumps conveniently located for trucks of all sizes. Try our delicious fried chicken, corn dogs, spuds, and much more, and enjoy our large lounge area. Our aisles are always well-stocked, and our restrooms are always clean. Sunset Corner Mart has fresh coffee and hot cocoa every day and a fountain of cool, refreshing soft drinks. Check out our movie video rental selection. Rent 5 movies for 5 days for $5. What a deal! The people are always friendly and the service is great. Sunset Corner Mart in Spiro. Go Bulldogs!
On the kickoff return, Terry Cox, offensive guard, made the tackle. And the Wolves set up at about the 33-yard line. First down. Pitch. This is Woodrow. He's stopped in the backfield. Brian Darnell makes the stop behind the line, Bill.
John, thus far it's been almost a different number every play for Spiro's defense.
Woodrow, the ball carrier for the Wolves.
They're getting around the corner, doing a good job of containing Woodrow on the toss plays. Looks like we've got a Wolf down. Mr. Travis Cook 6'1", 175-pound flanker, senior.
Take an injury timeout, Bill, and we'll be right back.
Spiro Video, 1002 East Broadway, is proud to be a Spiro Bulldog sponsor, as we are proud of our excellent selection of movies of all types. New releases weekly. Weekly specials to save you money. Tuesdays, new releases $1.50. Regular stock $1. Wednesday and Thursday, rent 2 new releases and get 1 regular stock video free. Saturday, rent 4 new releases and get 1 regular stock free. Keep until Monday. We have a good selection of video games by Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and regular Nintendo, plus VCR and game system rentals. Keep a clear picture. Let us clean your VCR for only $12.50. Thousands of movies to choose from and a friendly atmosphere. See for yourself. Spiro Video, 1002 Broadway, or call 962-5416.
Okay, Travis Cook is up. He's off the field, so he's okay for right now. 8:01 to go in the second quarter of play. Loss of 3 yards on that play. Brian Darnell in on the tackle. Filling, back to pass, looks downfield, has a man, knocked down by Lavelle Massey and Randy Harvey on the coverage.
John Billy.
Sitting on the play with
Pass
Massey
in between Spiro defenders.
Brings up third, 13.
But Chad Warner simply could not bring it down.
Second quarter.
Caught the big pass play earlier that led to a Heater touchdown, but that time he just couldn't hold on to the pigskin.
3rd and 13. Good coverage by Massey and Harvey. Tailback gets it right on the right side. That's Woodrow on the carry, Bill.
Woodrow ball carry, number 21.
Yeah, 1 yard. So the Wolves are going to have to punt it, Bill.
Spurs are stacking it up in the middle, and they're making the pursuit plays to the outside, and they're pretty much stuffing the Heater offense, or at least they did on that series, John. They're going to have to punt it away, and Spiro's going to get the football again in excellent field position. And here we go with the kick.
Eric Gehart's the punter. Massey and Steele are deep to receive. Massey will catch it. Fumble, picks it back up, down the sidelines, no whistle. And he's ran out of bounds on the far side, Bill. He may be inside the 35-yard line. Dribbled that ball until he picked it up.
What position in baseball does Massey play, John?
He's an outfielder.
He ought to be an infielder. He picked up that bad hop single and got all the way to second base on that play.
Turned it all the way to the 35-yard line.
Bulldogs, he's at the 27-yard line.
Had a tough time getting his hands on the ball, but was able to track it back down and get down the field about 10 yards before going out of bounds.
27, Bill. Closer than I thought. Bulldogs in 4-down territory. First down. Massey cuts up field. First down yardage and drugged down after he picked up a good 10 or 12 yards on the far side, Bill. Inside the 15, about the 13, Bill.
Inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
Looks like Jeremy Green got him on this play, John. About the only player left for him to beat. And looks like Heater's going to take a timeout, talk about it, see what they can do to stop these Bulldogs. With 7:04 left in the first half. Spiro 27, Spiro 21, Heater 7.
The Horse House, 1 mile east of Spiro on Highway 9, has an excellent selection of saddles by Circle Y, Quartz, Textan, and others. We have a large selection of hardware, bits, blankets, pads, halters, harnesses, and Davis Bar F Bell boots. We also have vet supplies and grooming supplies. And if you want something monogrammed, the Horse House does custom monogramming on caps, jackets, shirts, blankets, and towels. Brooks says, right on in. Say hi to owners Mark and Nikki Allen and store manager Marie Leo. The Horse House, 1 mile east of Spiro on Highway 9.
On that punt return, this is the Wolves that you see in your picture right now in the home purple uniform, gold numerals. On that punt return, Bill, we've got to give him credit to the 27-yard line, and he didn't catch it at the 45. That's where he first touched it and advanced it. So,
John, we can see Coach Harville is still foaming at the mouth about the way the defense has been playing thus far. It's got to be the strongest suit for Heater. It's supposed to be for the Wolves this year. Thus far, they haven't really been able to stop Spiro, and they really need to on this series. If not, Spiro's going to be up by 3 touchdowns. That's going to be quite a substantial win for the Wolves to try to overcome.
There's a 28-yard punt return for Massey, and then he goes on the option for 15 yards. Fullback takes it straight ahead. Touchdown for the fullback, Chris Kobler, backup fullback, tailback. Sophomore Chris Kobler on the touchdown. 12-yard run, Bill.
John, I was totally affected out. I thought Massey kept it right side. Then we tracked over. So that gives Spiro 2 touchdowns from the fullback position thus far this game.
Right out of the fullback position, straight downtown Heaver, Oklahoma is where they're going this time. Randy Harvey on the kick. This will be his 4th attempt. It's low, but it is over the crossbar.
Harvey,
Kick is good. Bulldogs lead 28-7, Bill.
Kobler, busted through, got to about the 10-yard line, and they just kind of went into Dion glide. And the Bulldogs up 21 points, John, with still almost 7 minutes left in half. Coach Harville's got to figure out some way to stop this Bulldog offense if he wants to have a chance for a small game. We'll take a break and come back with a kickoff. Stay tuned.
Spiro Nursing Home, 401 South Main in Spiro. Our attitude is we care. Complete nursing care with state-licensed nurses on 24-hour duty. Come visit us or call 962-2308. The staff at Spiro Nursing Home want to wish the Spiro Bulldogs the best for the 95 football season.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Come with me, and you will see the car for you and your family. Stout Motor Sales. Stout Motor Sales. It's the place to be since 53. Stout Motor Sales. It's the heartbeat of America, son. Spiro, Oklahoma.
Stout and Stout Motors. Cars with a future, not a past. Stout and Stout Motors. Call 962-9448.
Brad Myers will do the kicking for the Bulldogs. This will be his 4th kickoff in the first half. 6:58 to go in the first half of play. Brad Myers, a good kick. Sends Travis Cook way over to the 10-yard line. Brings it back around, turns upfield, a little running room. And Josh McElroy makes the tackle.
That's the 3rd time this evening we've seen Heater get a great kick return. Only one other time did they fail to almost break it. There again, 1 tackle away from getting across the 50, possibly scoring a touchdown. Let's see what the Wolves can do with this opportunity.
25-yard kick return. Set the Wolves up at about the 35-yard line. First down. Spins, pitches to Woodrow. Brian Darnell turns him in. He's hit by Tim Carter. John Lamar Clayton.
Looks like a couple of Bulldogs collided on that play, John. We're going to have to take an injury timeout.
Take a timeout. We got a Bulldog on the floor, on the ground.
Get your motor running.
All we need is music, sweet music.
Rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane can come join a rock and roll band. 737 coming out of the sky. Oh, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I won't move. Only you. Bam-bam-bam-bam-boo.
Pick, your one-stop convenience store, is a proud sponsor of Spiro Bulldog football. We are also proud to serve our customers that smooth-running Conoco gasoline. hot chocolate, and fountain drinks to quench our customers' thirst. Plus aisles of well-stocked items for one-stop shopping. We have a large selection of movie rentals to choose from, and we always have that good old-fashioned friendly service. Whatever your needs are, we've got it. Come see for yourself at the Quick Pick, 120 Southwest Broadway, Spiro, or give us a call at 962-3281. Go Bulldogs!
Okay, back to play. The injured player was Jeff Odom. He was taken off the field, transported to the hospital by ambulance for the Bulldogs. Jeff Odom, number 30. This is the pass play to Woodrow. Shoots a couple of tacklers before C.J. Steele makes the play. Right back at the line of scrimmage, Bill.
Had a chance to go for something really big for Heavener, but Steele was able to come up, steal it off, and keep it to a minimum game. Bring up third down, they picked up a couple of yards on the play, John.
Give him a couple of yards on the play. Be third down and 5. Billings can throw the short pass, Bill. He looked good on the short pass.
Well, that's the advantage he has over the sophomore, Adam Dehart. Dehart's a great running quarterback, but doesn't have much skill throwing the football yet because he is young, and thus Billings gets the starting nod.
Billings back to pass. Intercepted once again, incomplete. Lavelle Massey broke it up, had a handle on it, Bill.
I think Mr. Massey was smelling a touchdown on that play, John, and just wasn't able to keep his concentration for another half second or so. But Bulldogs can get the ball back anyway. Heaton will kick it away, and here we go with the punt.
Eric Dehart back to punt. Massey and Steele back deep to receive. Goes to the side of C.J. Steele. He says, get away from it at the 40, and they're going to let it bounce around the 41-yard line. No return. Bill, let's take a break. Come back with the Bulldogs on offense.
Check out the fun. Showbox video is #1. Check out the fun.
That crazy Showbox Bob's pulling another crazy deal. Now you can rent 7 regular stock movies for $5 and keep them for 3 days. Well, that's less than 25 cents per movie per day. Video games are only $1 a day, and candy and soda pop cheaper than a convenience store.
Check out the fun. Showbox video is #1. Check out the fun.
Showbox Video in Spiro is nuts and says go Bulldogs.
First down for the Bulldogs, leading 28-7 at the 41-yard line. Fullback to the 50-yard line, Brian Darnell.
John, the handoff to fullback straight up the middle. Still a good play. It's been that way for the last couple of weeks for the Bulldogs, and continues to be so tonight against the Wolves. You can't stop the outside perimeter play if you can't stop them right up the gut. See what they do here.
That's the keep them honest play, Bill.
So far, the Wolves are as honest as you can be.
CJ in motion. Whistle on the play. Only about our third penalty of the first half, although it seems like a long first half.
It's been a lot of offense, John. We've had 5 touchdowns. And normally that's what we get a game for Spiro, but not combined by 2 teams in the first half alone. Spiro's going to get back up 5 yards. Someone moved there. But Massey's going back to Monster Rocket on that play. We'll have to see if Coach Buck sticks to that play or they mix it up again.
Stay with us at halftime. We'll have the Spiro Bulldog marching band, Pride of Eastern Oklahoma, backed up about 44-yard line. CJ in motion. Massey 5 steps back, decides to run across the 50. Good running room to the far side, across the 40, out of bounds, about the 37, Bill.
John, Heaver's defensive secondary did a great job that time of covering the Bulldog receivers, but then Massey's dangerous, whether he's running the ball, kicking the ball, intercepting the ball. Yeah, I think he plays for 3 or 4 footballs on any given night. And that time he was able to get through the defensive rush, pass rush, step up into the pocket, sprint out, picked up about 10, 15 yards, and they have a first down at Heaver's 37-yard line.
18-yard run for LaBelle Massey. Hands off to Brian Steele, straight ahead, over the right side, running room to about the 20-yard line on the far side, Bill, 25-yard line.
Again, John, simplicity. Sparrow's offense seems like they went to, instead of 6 or 7 basic plays, all in Nebraska, we don't do much, but what we do great. And so far, it's produced a lot of offensive points for Spiro tonight and this season. And the Bulldogs are in position to score again with a little under 4 minutes left here in this opening half.
At the 23-yard line. I formation. CJ in motion. Coming to the near side. Massey, 3 steps. Hits Randy Harvey. Incomplete pass. Too low.
Still a little bit low for Harvey to pick up. Still going to be, Spiro still has a great shot to score in this possession. And,
stay with us at halftime. We'll also have the stats, courtesy of Bob Tomlin. Halftime stats.
Spiro's ready to run their second place in scrimmage.
Pride of Eastern Oklahoma moving down in front of us here. Second down at the 23. Massey, 3-step drop. Hits his man on the far side, out of bounds. Maybe Chris Tanner. We'll check to see. McLemore.
John, that time Spiro showed a different offensive set. Had a 2-back
McLemore receiver.
And had twin receivers set off to the right. Pretty clear where Massey was going to throw there. Picked up 6 yards. We'll see if the Bulldogs can pick up a first down on this play.
Chris Tanner goes in at tailback. Wide receivers to both sides. Massey bellies it, pitches it to Chris Tanner. He's in trouble behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be knocked out of bounds. A host of Bulldogs at about the 20, Bill.
Tanner kept going, John. Told the Heaver defense. They're able to pick up from picking up the first down. It's almost certain they'll go for it on 4th down. They're limited kicking game as far as field goals go. And we'll see what happens here on 4th down if the Bulldogs try to convert.
Lost 5 on the play, so 4th and 9.
I think it's the first option pitch we've seen all night, isn't it, John?
Right. 4-down territory. Massey's been keeping the ball. Triple reverse, and Brian Steele keeps it this time. Goes to the 20 and ran out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. Bill, big number 88, Charles Patterson, runs him out of bounds.
Well, that play didn't fool the Heaver Wolves at all, John. Swapped the ball 3 different times, and the Wolves still come up with a big shot. Kept Spiro out of the end zone for the second time tonight. We'll take a break and come back for the first play from offense.
Barbie Agency of Farmers Insurance Group, 119 West Broadway, a business where you're always greeted by a friendly smile, has been serving Spiro and the surrounding area since 1969. For all your insurance and real estate needs, whether it be life, health, auto, home, or commercial, see Leon, David, Loretta, and Rachel. 3 different payment plans to fit your budget. Don't forget Barbie Real Estate. Leon Barbie is a broker who's had years of experience in selling and finding the home of your dreams. Check our listing first, some owner financing. And if you need some extra storage, check on our storage bays for rent, sizes 5x10 and 10x10. Come see us. Barbie Agency, 119 West Broadway in Spiro, or call 962-2049. Go Bulldogs!
Wolves stop the Bulldogs. Drive started at the 41-yard line in Bulldog territory, all the way down to the 22, and the Wolves stopped them at the 20. First down, Woodrow now, a double reverse, and a halfback pass, and it's complete to Warner at the 35. Nice play, Bill.
Little razzle-dazzle of the help from the Wolves, John. Spiro showed a little bit of that tonight, and Eagles come right back with it for a first down. They're going to be inside Spiro, across the 30-yard line to about the 35. First and 10 for the Wolves.
From Cook to Warner, first down. back pass. 2 minutes to go in the first half of play.
Wolves need to speed it up a little bit, John. They're getting close to the 25-second limit. We'll see if Billy can get them off in time.
Purdue and Clayton are your defensive ends. They're going to do it again. They mishandle the reverse this time, and a Bulldog may have it. Travis Cook in on the recovery. The Wolves will keep the football.
Cook, yeah, Travis Cook and Spiro's 51, John. I forget the name.
Loss 6 on the reverse. Brings it second and 16.
And we don't have a 51 on our roster. Anyway, great effort by the Spiro defense.
Brandon Parrott is in the game. Check to see. Stacked up right at the line of scrimmage again.
Now looks like Spiro may get the football back before halftime. Wolves may have went to the well one time too many on that trick play.
Bulldogs.
And it cost them.
Calling timeout. Got another injury on the field.
What the Bulldogs now. We'll take a break. Come back. We'll be
John's IGA, 209 West Broadway in Spiro, is proud to be a Spiro football sponsor for the 1995 season. They are proud of their store with special values for you, the customer. Save on IGA milk, cottage cheese, and dips. Fresh IGA eggs at bargain prices. The frozen food department is second to none, with a selection to satisfy everyone. The meat department has personally selected IGA meats. The produce department, a wide variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. Be sure to check out the bakery department, baked fresh every day. Order birthday and wedding cakes for that special occasion. A perfect treat for watching football. Try our Moose Brothers carry-out pan pizza made fresh every day. Well-stocked aisles and displays filled with values. Megan says, go Bulldogs!
Justin Freeman was the injured player. He's up off the field walking on his own. Tim Carter, Brandon Parent, and we'll check your other tackle on the far side. Maybe A.C. Conrad. Shotgun formation, and he's sacked. Bill will check to see.
75.
Ryan Purdue shot in from the defensive end position.
Billy's never had a chance on that ball. John, defensive tackle almost got the ball before Billy did. Now they're going to have to kick it away.
Break that fourth down at 20. Ball on the Heater 20.
Lost probably about 10 yards on the play. High kick. Going to hit at the 45 and roll in front of C.J. Steele at the 40. Bulldogs will have first down with 20 seconds to go. Bill?
Ball on their own 39.
Spiro's going to take it over around the 39-yard line, John, with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Impels hamburgers.
And
Crack. 2.5.
we'll take a break and come back.
You know there's lots of convenience stores in the area, but none better than Sunset Corner Mart, Highway 271 and Highway 59 at Sunset Corner in Spiro. Fill up your vehicle with smooth-running Conoco gasoline. Diesel pumps conveniently located for trucks of all sizes. Try our delicious fried chicken, corn dogs, spuds, and much more, and enjoy our large lounge area. Our aisles are always well-stocked, and our restrooms are always clean. Sunset Corner Mart has fresh coffee and hot cocoa every day and a fountain of cool, refreshing soft drinks. Check out our movie video rental selection. Rent 5 movies for 5 days for $5. What a deal! The people are always friendly and the service is great. Sunset Corner Mart in Spiro. Go Bulldogs!
First down for the Bulldogs. Massey pitches to Brian Steele. Has a lot of traffic out there around the 35. Gets away from everybody. Here he comes the other way. Got to get a couple of blocks. He's got it at the 30. CJ gets the block there. Down the 30 to the back to almost the line of scrimmage, Bill. He ran 100 yards.
He
Didn't pick up anything.
He almost got back to the line of scrimmage. May have taken a 1-yard loss, but it sure was fun to watch.
Fun to watch. He runs from one end of the field before he gets tackled back to the line of scrimmage. That's the way we end up the first half of play. Let's take a break. We'll come back.
Spiro ahead, 28-7 over the Huebner Wolves.
Halftime.
Spiro Video, 1002 East Broadway, is proud to be a Spiro Bulldog sponsor, as we are proud of our excellent selection of movies of all types. New releases weekly. Weekly specials to save you money. Tuesdays, new releases $1.50. Regular stock $1. Wednesday and Thursday, rent 2 new releases and get 1 regular stock video free. Saturday, rent 4 new releases and get 1 regular stock free. Keep until Monday. We have a good selection of video games by Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and regular Nintendo, plus VCR and game system rentals. Keep a clear picture. Let us clean your VCR for only $12.50. Thousands of movies to choose from and a friendly atmosphere. See for yourself. Spiro Video, 1002 Broadway, or call 962-5416.
The Horse House, 1 mile east of Spiro on Highway 9, has an excellent selection of saddles by Circle Y, Quartz, Textan, and others. We have a large selection of hardware, bits, blankets, pads, halters, harnesses, and Davis Bar FL boots. We also have vet supplies and grooming supplies. And if you want something monogrammed, the Horse House does custom monogramming on caps, jackets, shirts, blankets, and towels. Brooke says, right on in. Say hi to owners Mark and Nikki Allen and store manager Marie Leo. The Horse House, 1 mile east of Spiro on Highway 9.
Back to play for the second half of play. Got some halftime statistics here for you, courtesy of our good buddy Bob Tomlin. For the Bulldogs get ready to kick off. For the Bulldogs, they got 7 first downs in the first half, 177 yards on 20 carries, 4 of 7 passing for Lavelle Massey, 102 yards, 1 touchdown, 5 penalties for 50 yards. For the Wolves, 37 yards and 1 TD, 5 first downs, 4 of 7 passing for 34 yards, 1 interception. We're underway with Woodrow on the return. He's got some running room along the 30, breaks the tackle, out of bounds at 30, 40-yard line. Brad Myers on the tackle, Bill.
John, Woodrow just did a great job as the Wolves had on all their kick returns so far tonight. Let their blockers put up the wall for him and just run around it.
I like the way Brent Billings has thrown the football. 4 of 7 and 1 INT. He's got a little bit more going for him than the Southall Black Diamonds did.
Definitely, John. They've got a little work to in them. That's something we didn't see a whole lot out of that Southall ball club.
Right. First down at the 40 for the Wolves. Woodrow straight ahead to the 49-yard line.
Huebner comes right out, John, tests the middle of that Spiro defense, and they pick up about 9 yards.
Quarterback for the Wolves, number 12.
2nd and 1 coming up. Tackle made by Randy Humble. Check your defensive alignment. John Lamar, Clayton at 1 defensive end, Ryan Purdue. M&M boys, McElroy and Myers are your linebackers. Woodrow again, over the right side. Good yardage, 6 yards to the 45, Bill.
John, power football at its finest. They're just lining up and knocking Spiro back right now. They're taking the first down. Now they're inside Spiro territory for the 3rd time this evening.
At the 45. Got Chris Tanner, Lavelle Massey, Brian Darnell, and C.J. Steele in your secondary. Randy Humble is your nose guard. Freeman and Carter are your tackles. Casey Conrad in there also. This is Green, and Conrad makes the tackle with Humble after about a 2-yard gain.
Good stop there by the Spiro defense. They were able to collapse on the left side, John, and keep him from busting outside. We talked earlier, Green does have speed and can be dangerous. It's just a matter of him getting out in the open.
43-yard line, brings up 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2nd down for the Wolves. Brent Billings is your quarterback. Bulldogs move, we'll check the seed. what happened.
Flag on the
We're
play.
going to mark it off against the Wolves, Bill.
Yellow to the finger.
Remember, it's a twitch, John. It's going to cost them 5 yards. Back them up. But they're still inside Bulldog territory.
Brings up second down, 13 yards to go after the 5-yard penalty. Ball on the Spiro 47-yard line.
Second and about 15.
High formation. Wide receiver to the far side. Billings gives it to Green again. No running room. Breaks the tackles at the 15. Ran out of bounds.
Bulldog defenders just bouncing off him, John, like he's a rubber ball.
Humble and Tanner had a shot at him back at the 50. Give him a yard gain, Bill.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 13. Ball on the 47.
Not under 10 minutes here. It's been a pretty slow start to the second half.
Bulldogs lead 28-7. Just underway in the third quarter. Spins away from one tackle. Green breaks the tackle. Tim Carter.
Jeremy Green carries the gain of 1. Brings up fourth.
It's going to bring up fourth down and punting, Bill.
9:30 to play in the third quarter.
They definitely cannot afford to
Teams are 7.
go for it here, John, even though they're down 3 touchdowns. Don't be surprised to see a fake punt. Harville's been known to run that a few times here in his career.
Eric DeHart will catch it at about the 30, 45-yard line. Massey calls for a fair catch, and he takes it at the 20. So that's where the Bulldogs will set up. Bill, let's take a break.
Spiro Nursing Home, 401 South Main in Spiro. Our attitude is we care. Complete nursing care with state-licensed nurses on 24-hour duty. Come visit us or call 962-2308. The staff at Spiro Nursing Home want to wish the Spiro Bulldogs the best for the 95 football season.
Dogs go on offense at the 17-yard line. Massey brings them up, a wolf jump, and we got a whistle.
That looks like the
Flag on the play.
last defensive tackle got across in the neutral zone, and the Bulldog offense did a great job of holding their positions, not moving until Massey called for the snap. Picks up 5 free yards.
First down, 5 yards to go for Spiro.
First down and 5.
2-yard line.
Here we go, first down. Short 5. Fullback, Brian Darnell gets the ball across to the 30-yard line. Bill, good 8-yard pickup.
Brian Darnell, number 40.
Sorry to forget, John.
Bulldogs.
Not a whole lot you can say about it. Very effective so far.
8 yards and a first down.
10, Spiro.
Bulldogs continue to move almost at will against the Caesar defense.
Wide receivers to both sides. C.J. Steele to the near side. Massey spins, gives to his tailback. Brian Steele's on his way across the 40. Needs one more block, and he breaks it to the 40. Bill's picking him up all the way, and there goes Brian. Brian Steele on a simple inside handoff. 71-yard touchdown run from the 29-yard line, Bill.
John, I think we saw the very exact same play last week against Eufaula on Spiro's second offensive post. Steele went 63 yards on that play, 70 on this one. Simple handoff inside, cuts to the right, after he gets the block downfield, and simply outruns everybody, and that's what he did on that play.
Broke a tackle at about the 40. Outran everyone. Pay dirt. Randy Harvey's kick is good. And the Bulldogs lead 35-7.
Merchants going after attempt. Score now 35-7.
Take a break, Bill.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Come with me, and you will see the car for you and your family. Stout Motor Sales. Stout Motor Sales. It's the place to be since 53. Stout Motor Sales. It's the heartbeat of America, son. Spiro, Oklahoma.
Stout and Stout Motors, cars with a future, not a past. Stout and Stout Motors. Call 962-9448.
Bulldogs lead 35-7 after a 71-yard touchdown run by Brian Steele behind his offensive line of J.W. Gist, Terry Cox, Thomas White-Cutton, Rogers, and Maxwell. Good kickoff return once again for the Wolves at the 33, Bill.
John, I'd say Heater's got close to 150, 200 yards for kick returns so far tonight.
Somewhere between that with Woodrow and Travis Cook on the returns.
But you got to credit about half of that to Spiro because they've been kicking off a lot.
Kick off a lot. 5, 6 kickoffs in the game for Spiro.
That young man's leg is certainly getting a workout tonight.
Brad Myers, the kickoff man for the Bulldogs. First down. Billings is in trouble. He'll be sacked by Ryan Perdue. Got a flag at the line of scrimmage, Bill.
Bulldogs just all over him on that play, John.
Purdue.
Definitely running for his life.
See what we've got on the call. It's going to be a loss of 10 yards. About the 24-yard line. Ryan Perdue was shot in there like a rocket. Grabbed his jersey. Penalty is against the Wolves. They'll probably decline it. They'll be second down. And more than 17, 18 yards to go. Ball's back at the 24-yard line.
Against the Wolves. Decline. Penalty is reviewed. Play will stand as is. Brings up second down.
Coach John, we said the main theme of this Heaver offense is to run the football, and they've done that fairly well tonight. At times.
24-yard line.
All the Wolves were coming this time too early.
That's not exactly the norm against the Spiro defense, which has only given up 187 yards on the ground through 4 ball games.
So the Wolves are going to get 5 of this back. Bulldogs cross into the
Bulldogs. 5-yard penalty accepted by the offense.
to the neutral zone.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Offside. Going to bring up 2nd and 15 for Heavner. The pitch, now reverse. Green goes to the near side, the far side. It's taken out of bounds after about a 5-yard gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
Covered a lot of ground, but didn't pick up much real estate, John.
Bring up 3rd down, probably 10 yards to go.
I think reverse fever has hit this football field. Now we've seen about 6 plays like that thus far.
That's 3rd down and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line.
We're in Heaver, Oklahoma.
And football is not the only thing you can
And
smell in here.
one of their biggest industries is the poultry industry in Heavner. Billings is back to pass. A nice soft one. And it's caught by number 88. The touchdown. Massey was playing ball all the way, and Charles Patterson got the soft pass, Bill, for a
Making the score 35-13.
63-yard touchdown pass. Charles Patterson.
Mr. Patterson went up with one hand, grabbed that football, John, and he was off to the races.
Massey, the free safety, was playing ball all the way. It just floated past him. The tight end, Patterson. The Wolves will go for 2. A 63-yard touchdown pass. And they're stopped. The run is no good as McElroy gets a handle on him and a host of Bulldogs stopping.
John, you just... That was just a spectacular catch by Patterson. A 6'1", 135-pound junior tight end. Went across the middle. Billings was able to float it in there to him. He left his feet, went up with his right hand, pulled it into his chest, and it was gone. And Massey, even with all his great speed, simply could not make up the ground between them. And Hebner has scored their second touchdown tonight. Bulldogs lead 35-13 with 6:35 left here in the third quarter.
Massey was going the opposite direction. The only problem was he didn't have the football, and Patterson did. No one could catch him. Nice soft pass by Brent Billings.
We'll take a break, come back with the kickoff.
Okay.
Get some water running.
All we need is music, sweet music.
Rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane, 'cause you're in a rock and roll band. 737 coming out of the sky. Oh, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I wanna move. Only you. Bam-boom.
Bulldogs will receive for only the third time in the football game. Leading now 35-13. 6:35 to go. A low kick on the ground, picked up. At the 30-yard line, I believe it's Chris Tanner. Chris Tanner on the return.
John, looks like Spiro's going to set up shop around their own 30-yard line. We'll take a quick timeout and be back. Stay tuned.
Quick Pick, your one-stop convenience store, is a proud sponsor of Spiro Bulldog football. We are also proud to serve our customers that smooth-running Conoco gasoline, hot chocolate, and fountain drinks to quench our customers' thirst, plus aisles of well-stocked items for one-stop shopping. We have a large selection of movie rentals to choose from, and we always have that good old-fashioned friendly service. Whatever your needs are, we've got it. Come see for yourself at the Quick Pick, 120 Southwest Broadway, Spiro, or give us a call at 962-3281. Go Bulldogs!
First down for the Bulldogs at the 30-yard line. Fullback, Brian Darnell. Good running room across the 45-yard line before Warner can bring him down, Bill.
John, I don't know what that play is, but they've been calling the number all night, and it's been a big one for Spiro all night.
16-yard run for Darnell.
Spiro 40, carries the 46-yard line. Spiro, it'll be first and 10.
This turned into a totally offensive battle, John. What shaped up early to be a defensive battle.
First down, wide receivers to both sides. Fullback again. This time it's Brian Darnell to the 40.
John, if he was just half a step faster, he might have been standing at the end zone.
14-yard gain, Bill.
It'll be first and 10, Spiro.
This is still a great run. Simple football. You block, you run, and you tackle. And right now, Spiro's doing all three on offense. They're tackling their blocks, and they're running with their tackles.
High formation. CJ sets up in a slot. Massey gives it to his fullback again. Brian Darnell, the workhorse. Like a raging bull.
John, that Hebner defensive line seems to be getting a little bit tired. Spiro front hogs are pretty much pushing them back with ease. And fullback is just sitting waiting for his hole to open up and then walking through it and then hitting with all cylinders in his legs when he does get his first or second initial contact. And Bulldogs want to move.
Massey getting some good reads on the option in the belly series. Massey again. He fumbles the football on the belly series. And the Wolves recover.
Massey fumble.
Adam Dehart on the recovery.
First and 10 Wolves on their own 34-yard line.
Right after the first kickoff, one thing Spiro could not do in this football game was turn the football over, and they fumbled. They had 14 loose balls coming into this football game, having lost 8 of them, and there was number 9, killed what could have been a 7th or 6th touchdown for the Bulldogs tonight. And that's not terrible, but certainly doesn't help the Bulldogs' cause.
First turnover in the football game for Spiro. At about the 34. First down for Heavner. Mixed up on the play. Billings has to keep it and eat it, and he'll lose a yard.
Billings to the bootleg. To the 12.
Brings up second down.
Bill, looks like that play just didn't fully develop. Billings looked for something else and just wasn't there. Looks like we're going to have a timeout, too.
Total busted, John. We'll take a short break and be back in a minute.
Check out the fun. Showbox video is #1. Check out the fun.
The crazy Showbox Bob's pulling another crazy deal. Now you can rent 7 regular stock movies for $5 and keep them for 3 days. Well, that's less than 25 cents per movie per day. Video games are only $1 a day, and candy and soda pop cheaper than a convenience store.
Check out the fun. Showbox video is #1. Check out the fun.
Showbox Video in Spiro is nuts and says go Bulldogs.
Adam DeHart checked in at quarterback. 2nd and 11. Too much time.
That's going to cost them 5 yards, John. They went for a change at quarterback. Took a little, still too much of the clock to get the new guy in there. This new quarterback, there will most likely be a running play he executes. That's why they're bringing him in. Young man.
5-yard penalty.
5'9", 155 sophomore.
Ball on the Heavner 28-yard line.
Supposed to have very good run capability. Not much as far as throwing the football downfield. We'll see what he can do here.
We'll watch DeHart take his first snap. 2nd down. Spin. Keeps it. Sets upfield across the 30. Being chased by Randy Harvey. Collared down. All kinds of flags everywhere. That's the 35.
Not sure what that was about, but the Heavner coaching staff was going crazy on that tackle, John.
Well, Bill, he executed real well. Turned the corner, picked up 5 yards, and he's going to get 15 more.
He fakes to the right on the handoff and cut back left out of the backfield, was able to avoid a tackler at around the 25-yard line, turned into a 10-yard gain, and they're going to tack on 15 for a face mask penalty against the Bulldogs.
Assessed against the Spiro defense. Face mask.
First down and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First one in Heavner. Ball on the 50-yard line.
DeHart stays in at quarterback. 3:13 to go in the 3rd quarter of play. Spiro leads 35-13. First down. Pitch. Woodrow, the lefty, throws a nice pass, complete. One man to beat. Josh McElroy makes the catch, the tackle.
Johnny Woodrow competes.
Even him out and pull that ball down, John. The Spiro secondary, which has been so tight, so solid the last 2 weeks against Salisoff and New Fall, suddenly has been marked for a few potholes tonight. And Heavner found them, turned it into positive yardage, and now it looks like Spiro's going to take a timeout to regroup, see what they can figure out to do. We'll take a break as well.
Barbie Agency, a Farmers Insurance Group, 119 West Broadway, a business where you're always greeted by a friendly smile, has been serving Spiro and the surrounding area since 1969. For all your insurance and real estate needs, whether it be life, health, auto, home, or commercial, see Leon, David, Loretta, and Rachel. 3 different payment plans to fit your budget. Don't forget Barbie Real Estate. Leon Barbie is a broker who's had years of experience in selling and finding the home of your dreams. Check our listing first, some owner financing. And if you need some extra storage, check on our storage bays for rent, sizes 5x10 and 10x10. Come see us. Barbie Agency, 119 West Broadway in Spiro, or call 962-2049. Go Bulldogs!
28-yard 70-yard pass from lefty Charles Woodrow to Steve Roughton for 28 yards to the Bulldog 23-yard line. Brings up first down. Adam Dehart directing the offense now. Quarterback sneak right over the right side. He's got yardage.
Adam Dehart, number 15. Bulldog 15-yard line.
Mixing it up, Bill.
John, they've got this Spiro defense rolling back on its heels. We're really not sure what to try to set up and do or defend. Mixing up the middle with the pass over the middle extremely well. And now Taylor's in position to score.
This drive started at the 34-yard line. Quarterback sneak again. Dehart gets a couple of yards. He probably got the first down. Inside, we'll see if he's at inside the 10-yard line. Bring up first down. Inside the 10, at the 9. 5-yard gain. And Dehart's got him all the way down to the 9-yard line. This drive started at the 34 on the second play of this drive. Dehart brought him in. Came into the game at quarterback. First and 9.
Flag on the play.
They've taken too much time, Bill.
Not
Check
sure,
the
John. We'll have to wait to see what the official call is.
Offside. Neutral zone.
He's going to put the ball at the 4-yard line, John.
Yeah. I believe it's the neutral zone that you're not allowed to move into.
And regardless of how this game comes out, we have to say that these are two very fine football clubs. And Heaner is a very young team. Should have a very strong team next year. But with the new district, it's going to be rough on. We'll talk more about that later.
At the 4. Bellies it, keeps it. And he's stopped by Ryan Perdue behind the line of scrimmage. There'll be a little bit of a loss on this play.
John, this past week, new district realignment, as are designated every 2 years by the Oklahoma Secondary Schools Activity Association, revealed that Spiro will still be in Heaner's district, along with 6 other clubs, including Seminole, a team that is actually in western Oklahoma.
Those ugly green uniforms from Seminole,
And
Oklahoma.
is a powerhouse every year in Class 3A football, has been moved.
This is touchdown for Dehart. Quarterback keeper for Adam Dehart.
220-pound fullback. One of the few seniors that starts for Heaner, John.
5-yard touchdown run.
John has 2 touchdowns and 2 possessions for Heaner. Looks like they're coming back.
Going for 2. Dehart keeps it. And he stopped. Ryan Perdue on the tackle.
Tried to dive into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, John, but he came up about a foot short. But yes, Heaner and Spiro will learn to hate the color green. Since there are no teams in LaPorte County that wear the color green, they'll definitely learn to despise it because that's what the Seminole Chieftains wear, and they will have to face them in football for the next 2 years. It's unfortunate. They should be a 4A school because of their enrollment. Our school has a junior college in town, Silver Poto, and
County seat.
But alas, they're going to be in Class 3A, and will be a new district opponent starting next year. Schedules will be released in a couple of months as far as the league play goes. We'll find out whether or not Spiro or Heaner has to travel up to that part of the state.
This year's Seminole team is ranked number 2 in the state. I believe Benita is ranked number 1, right?
Yeah, Seminole is perennially ranked in the top 5 almost every year, and they've even been able to reach the finals a couple of times in the last 10.
35-19 is our score. The high kick this time. CJ takes it at the 30-yard line. Runs upfield to his blockers. Across the 40, 45, to the far side. Ran out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Close to the 50, John.
CJ Steele on the return. Bulldogs.
Inside the 50, all the way to Heber's 46-yard line. That's where they're going to start with 1:02 left in the third quarter. Bulldogs lead 35-19. We'll take a break and be back with the first down.
John's IGA, 209 West Broadway in Spiro, is proud to be a Spiro football sponsor for the 1995 season. They are proud of their store with special values for you, the customer. Save on IGA milk, cottage cheese, and dips. Fresh IGA eggs at bargain prices. The frozen food department is second to none, with a selection to satisfy everyone. The meat department has personally selected IGA meats. The produce department, a wide variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. Be sure to check out the bakery department, baked fresh every day. Order birthday and wedding cakes for that special occasion. A perfect treat for watching football. Try our Moose Brothers carry-out pan pizza made fresh every day. Well-stocked aisles and displays filled with values. Megan says, go Bulldogs!
89-52.
C.J. Steele returned that
38
kickoff 24 yards to the Wolves' 46-yard line. That's the Bulldogs up. First down. Massey on a delayed handoff to Brian Steele. Good for 9 yards to about 37, Bill.
Brian Steele, welcome.
Keeping it between the tackles, John.
38.
Keep waiting for him to go outside. They've got 5 touchdowns by keeping it between the tackles. Can't argue with that philosophy. It may end up being a game of who gets the ball last, why this team's offense has come up so strong in the second half.
8 touchdowns been scored in the football game. Brian Steele off the right side. Good yardage for a first down to about the 31-yard line, Bill.
Doing up real estate like that, John, and putting it in zone, that means somebody across the world does a lot of typing.
Right.
33-yard line.
Brian Steele running behind his offensive line of J.W. Gist, Thomas Whitecotton, Terry Cox, Jeremiah Maxwell, Jordan Rogers, and Ryan Perdue at the 31. First down.
John, those fellas don't get a lot of recognition, but they sure have earned it tonight. They've been pushing these Heber defensive linemen back all evening.
This is Steele again, across the 30 to about the 29, Bill.
Case in point, still got about 4 yards on that play, but at least 3 of it came courtesy of the offensive line. They're just doing a super job of blocking up front.
19 Bulldogs 35.
At the end of the third quarter, Bill. Take a break. We'll be back with the final quarter of play.
You know there's lots of convenience stores in the area, but none better than Sunset Corner Mart, Highway 271 and Highway 59 at Sunset Corner in Spiro. Fill up your vehicle with smooth-running Conoco gasoline. Diesel pumps conveniently located for trucks of all sizes. Try our delicious fried chicken, corn dogs, spuds, and much more, and enjoy our large lounge area. Our aisles are always well-stocked, and our restrooms are always clean. Sunset Corner Mart has fresh coffee and hot cocoa every day and a fountain of cool, refreshing soft drinks. Check out our movie video rental selection. Rent 5 movies for 5 days for $5. What a deal! The people are always friendly and the service is great. Sunset Corner Mart in Spiro. Go Bulldogs!
And 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Beginning the fourth quarter of play, you're watching Bulldog football on Channel 27. Brian Steele gets the handoff again, bounces outside, breaks the tackle at the ankles, has first down over the 20-yard line, and a flag is on the play on the far side. Bill?
John, linebacker Travis Cook had Steele in the backfield.
20-yard line.
Who was able to get away from him and got to the sideline, but we got a clipping penalty against the Bulldogs.
Broke the ankle tackle.
He's going to back him up 15 yards.
At the end of the third quarter, Rolla 12, Wilberton 12.
I'm going to give him 9 yards on the run. We're going to back him up. So the clip may have come after the game, Bill, so they're going to back it up from where the game was.
From the end of the play, almost. Let's see how much it hurts them. They started at the 28-yard line.
15-yard penalty.
Yep, 15 yards.
Flipping indication.
It'll be second down again.
The ball back. Heber 37-yard line. Brings that second down, 16 yards to go.
16, 17 yards to go. Second down. Massey, 3-step drop. Sees Randy Harvey. Complete at the 30. A host of Wolves are around him, and he breaks to about the 28-yard line.
Hardy made a couple of great moves there, trying to pick up some extra yardage. Might have gained a yard or two, but still effective. Good toss there by Massey. They've got the Bulldogs
10-yard gain.
Third down around the 27.
Ball on the Heber 27-yard line.
10-yard pass play game from Massey to Harvey. Third and about 6. Bulldogs are in 4-down territory. Massey. Option. Gives it to Steele. Bounces outside. Has a first down.
I saw a flag flying there, and that's usually where we get called, where a football team gets called for holding.
We're probably going to back that one up, Bill. He had the first down. Got an illegal block?
Yep, block it below the waist, John.
We'll back it up about 10 yards.
10 yards.
Bulldogs had 5 penalties and 50 yards at halftime.
They may be shoot for 100 before the night's over, John.
So we're going to give
up 10 yards. They'll make it 3rd and 16 from the Spiro 37.
Top block.
So with
15.
10:54 left in the game, Spiro leads 35-19. They're going to try to convert a big third down play here, John.
Back to the 37-yard line. Third down. Massey, 5-step drop. Looks, floats one to intended for Ryan Purdue's incomplete.
And the receiver is number 35 from the Bulldogs.
Receiver ran in one spot, quarterback threw to another, John.
Defended by Charles Patterson.
Seem to be working on the same page there. It's going to bring up 4th and 14.
Brings up 4th down and 14. Ball on the Wolves 37-yard line.
Seriously down to still punt here.
39 to play in the 4th quarter.
Might go for it. But Heber's been able to move the ball successfully in the second half here. Coach Bunch just may try to pin them deep in their own territory here late in the game.
Chris Tanner brings the play in, Bill, and they're going to go for it. Tanner flanks out wide on the far side. C.J. Steele on the near side. Massey on the fullback, tailback draw. Steele gets to the 30-yard line. So we give him 7 yards. Good play selection.
Always been a real productive play for Spiro in the past. But it's going to be short there. Spiro, Heber's going to take the ball over on down at the 30 with 10:30 left in the ball game.
Purdue and Clayton are your defensive ends. Linebackers are still the M&M boys, McElroy and Myers. Billings back to pass over the middle, almost intercepted by Myers. I think he saw goal line before he caught it, Bill.
We saw pay dirt before he and he paid to reach the dirt with.
Myers had it momentarily.
Still going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Last year, Myers returned an interception for a touchdown.
The Wolves desperately need to get a touchdown here quick, pull within 10 points, and then try to get the ball back before time expires in regulation.
Second down. Rolls out. Billings. And he's grabbed behind by Purdue on his 2nd sack of the game. Purdue and Freeman, Bill.
John, typical courage by the secondary there. Pass rush just got the Billings on that play. Had no place to go. It's surrounded by white jerseys. And that's going to back them up to a 3rd and 15 situation from around the 25-yard line.
Chad Warner brings the play in.
Don't be surprised if we see another one of those trick plays from Harville's bag of tricks.
Your wide receivers are Warner and Travis Cook.
2 wide out.
They're in the shotgun. So it'll be a direct snap. Nope. Billings has it. Looks like it may have been intercepted. They call it incomplete.
John Massey made the play on that
Massey almost had
down
it
there.
interception of the game, of the season, of the second of the game, Bill. On the ground.
The ball was just thrown too low for the receiver. Massey almost picked it off. He thought he had the ball, but the guy in the black and white ruled otherwise, and it's going to force Heavner to punt with 9:16 left in the game.
Eric Behart, the punter. Massey and Steele stand at about the 45. Gets a good high kick. CJ will catch it at the 45. And he's brought down by Travis Cook after about a 3-yard return, Bill. That's all he gets.
John Heavner's punter is just doing an outstanding job tonight on punt, on his kick. He's getting them way up in the lights, and it's allowing his service team time to get downfield, cover the return man, and thus Spiro doesn't get a chance to make any of those long run backs that they've been known to make that either end up stopping in the end zone.
First down for the Bulldogs at the 48-yard line. Their own territory. Massey bellies to his fullback. Brian Darnell, a lot of running room across the 40 to about the 39-yard line, Bill.
Heavner's defensive belly proved strong tonight for Darnell and Tanner. The other Spiro fullbacks have been very successful running up the gut. That's going to give them a first down inside Heavner's 40-yard line with a little under 9 minutes left in the ball game with the Bulldogs ahead by 2 touchdowns.
No, we do a TV. Cable TV. Cable TV, and CJ Steele gets the handoff. Out of bounds. He was talking to the... Had to stop and talk to the county commissioners. Carol Rogers is right below us, and Freddie Cox. So it's a good friendly rivalry with your 2 county commissioners from Heavner and Spiro, District 3 and District 1, sitting together over here. Bill, if you can get a shot of them right below us. 9-yard gain.
There they are. All right.
It's Carol Rogers in the cowboy hat. Carol. That's Carol Rogers in the cowboy hat. He's our county commissioner. And that's Freddie Cox. We got him on TV. That's a free announcement there. That election time, they'll pay for one.
No, but John, this is high school football. Let's not talk about politics.
Back to football.
This is one of the few sports left unriddled with controversy in this country. Few sports left. Let's take a
third one coming up. Take time out.
Spiro Video, 1002 East Broadway, is proud to be a Spiro Bulldog sponsor, as we are proud of our excellent selection of movies of all types. New releases weekly. Weekly specials to save you money. Tuesdays, new releases $1.50. Regular stock $1. Wednesday and Thursday, rent 2 new releases and get 1 regular stock video free. Saturday, rent 4 new releases and get 1 regular stock free. Keep until Monday. We have a good selection of video games by Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and regular Nintendo, plus VCR and game system rentals. Keep a clear picture. Let us clean your VCR for only $12.50. Thousands of movies to choose from and a friendly atmosphere. See for yourself. Spiro Video, 1002 Broadway, or call 962-5416.
Big third down play coming up at the 30-yard line.
That is a final. 10 has it. Favor of the Photo Fire.
Got a score, Bill. Photo Fire has beat the Salisal Black Diamond 10-0 for a district play. Wide receiver to the near side. Massey on the option. Pitches wide. Brian Steele has the first down. More yardage, and it'll be a touchdown. Got the dirty yellow laundry on the field, Bill.
No, I'm afraid that's going to come back.
Probably got an illegal block. At about
right there around the
25-yard line.
25-yard line.
So a 30-yard touchdown run on the option pitch. We'll come back.
Illegal use of the hands, John. It's going to probably bring it back 10 yards. Bring up about a 3rd and 11. It's actually a 40-yard penalty.
Bring it back to the 40-yard line.
sure that's falling on deaf ears. Sparrow's going to take over the 40-yard line with 7:52 there left in the ball game.
Fourth quarter.
Looks like we got a timeout, John. We'll be back in a minute.
The Horse House, 1 mile east of Spiro on Highway 9, has an excellent selection of saddles by Circle Y, Quartz, Textan, and others. We have a large selection of hardware, bits, blankets, pads, halters, harnesses, and Davis Bar F Bell boots. We also have vet supplies and grooming supplies. And if you want something monogrammed, the Horse House does custom monogramming on caps, jackets, shirts, blankets, and towels. Brooke says, right on in. Say hi to owners Mark and Nikki Allen and store manager Marie Lale. The Horse House, 1 mile east of Spiro on Highway 9.
Not really. Yeah. Third down. And 11 yards to go. Massey on the option. Has running room. He'll have the first down. Here he goes at the 25, and he's one to break the tackle at the 15. Nice tackle, Bill, by Steve Roughton.
I thought Massey made about 4 or 5 Z's in that run. Just kept zigzagging back and forth across the field. Picked up about almost 30 yards on that play.
25-yard run for a first down at the 15. Roughton made the touchdown-saving tackle. First down for the Bulldogs.
Got to show off a little bit of that athleticism he has, John.
High formation, wide receivers to both sides.
Looks like he's called an audible.
Massey, one-step drop to CJ. It's complete at the goal line. Touchdown. Completed around the 5, Bill, and he just slipped right into the end zone.
John, we saw Massey do that repeatedly against Eufaula last week, where he comes to the line of scrimmage, looked over the defense, and then made a X symbol with his arms, audible, and it was usually a pass to Steele. They repeated that performance again here, and that was good enough for a touchdown. Bulldogs lead 41-19.
7:20 to go in the football game. High snap. Chris Tanner on the option, pitches to Randy Harvey at the 10. He's going to come back the other way. He's still on his feet. Breaks another tackle, gets a block. Backed up to about the 10, and he's taken down. So a nice option play there. It just didn't
Real
work.
high snap there, John.
Harvey, tackle.
They tried to turn it into a positive, but couldn't.
41-19 in favor of the Bulldogs.
So with 7:20 left in the game, Bulldogs lead 41-19. We'll take a break, be back with the kickoff.
Spiro Nursing Home, 401 South Main in Spiro. Our attitude is we care. Complete nursing care with state-licensed nurses on 24-hour duty. Come visit us or call 962-2308. The staff at Spiro Nursing Home want to wish the Spiro Bulldogs the best for the ‘95 football season.
Bulldogs score 53-yard drive. 5-play, 53-yard drive for the Bulldogs. Brad Myers will kick it off. Bulldogs lead 41-19. Kicks a good deep kick at the 10. That's Travis Cook across the 20 to the 27-28-yard line.
Cook on return for Deaver, across on the 25.
That's where we'll start from, John.
27-yard line will be first and
7:13 left in the game. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Come with me, and you will see the car for you and your family. Stout Motor Sales. Stout Motor Sales. It's the place to be since 53. Stout Motor Sales. In the heartbeat of America, son. Spiro, Oklahoma.
Stout and Stout Motors, cars with a future, not a past. Stout and Stout Motors, call 962-9448. Stout and Stout Motors, proud sponsors of Spiro Bulldog football.
First down for the Wolves. at the 27-yard line. They trail 41-19. Bulldog jumps offside.
Penalty on the play.
So we're going to move it up 5 yards. 7:20 left to go in the football game, Bill.
Spiro defense.
Even despite the lopsided score, John, Heber's coaching staff has to be pleased with the offense's performance. They've moved the ball extremely well against. So far, it's been a very tough Spiro defense.
They burned the Bulldogs a couple of times on passing plays. 1st and 5. And a wolf move, so we're going to back it up to the original line of scrimmage.
It's a war of attrition. Kind of like 2 steps. You take 2 steps, you take 1 back.
Right. Bulldogs are at home next week. They will play Atoka. 7:30.
Heber beat last week 12-0.
Ball on the Heater 27.
Senior chili supper at 5 p.m. at the school cafeteria. Sponsored by the senior class. First down. That's Woodrow, and he picks up yardage with a flag on the far side.
30 yards.
Yeah, John, last week, of course, in District 3A3 action, Spiro beat Eufaula 28-14. Rowan was able to beat Valiant rather handily, 31-0. Heber was shut out of Atoka 12-0, and Wilson beat Stigler 22-7. Upcoming next week will be Atoka at Spiro, Stigler at Rowan, Wilburton at Valiant, and Heber will travel to Eufaula, which Spiro beat last week 28-14. Playing tonight, of course, the Bulldogs here at Heber. Rowan was tied with Wilburton 12-12 going into the 4th quarter. Eufaula is at Atoka, and Valiant is at Eufaula.
Marcus McKinney's in the football game now for the Bulldogs. Billings looks downfield. That one is intercepted by Lavelle Massey. Jukes one at the 20. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown.
Massey intercepts the man.
Lavelle Massey. He's going all the way back to Spiro, Bill.
47.
No flags, John.
Bulldogs, 19 for
And Massey may be chasing some kind of record for interceptions at Spiro, at least a school record. That's his 6th of the season, and his 2nd multiple interception game of the year.
That's right. Returned it about 30, 35 yards.
And John, I said a second ago, Valiant is at Eufaula. That is a couple weeks from now. Tonight, Valiant played at Stigler in a game. I'm sure the Bulldogs won. Stigler's been kind of a downward trail here the last couple of years, and they're really struggling. But let's go here for the point after.
Chris Tanner to hold. Harvey to kick. Little high snap, but he gets it off, and it's a low kick, and it gets through the crossbars. Once again, kick is good.
Now it's 48-19, John. 5:58 left. Bulldogs lead. Let's take a break.
Point after.
Get your motor running.
All we need is music, sweet music.
Rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane, because you're in a rock and roll band.
737 coming out of the sky. Oh, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I wanna move.
Only you. Bam-boom.
Bulldogs strike quickly again. 35-yard touchdown pass interception returned by Lavelle Massey, and Brad Myers puts a toe into it. Kicks it out of bounds along the 30-yard line.
John, they can either take a 5-yard penalty, move it back to the 35-yard line, they can kick off from there, or Heber can take the football. I think it's at the 40.
Check the see what they want to do. They're talking it over with the Wolves. While we talk it over, check to see. I believe they're going to kick it over.
This is by far Spiro's biggest night offensively. So the coaches have to be pleased with that. It looks like they're going to back Spiro up to the 35-yard line and kick it again.
Happy birthday, Jennifer Wright. We understand you're still under 40.
Brad Myers will kick from the 35.
John, he's taking about an extra 2 or 3 yard drop there.
Kicks it once again, and it's going to go out of bounds again.
Third time's the charm, John. Third time's the charm.
So I believe the Wolves are going to try to play some field position here. 5:58 left to go in the game, the fourth quarter.
Bulldogs, kickoff goes out of bounds.
They can gain another 5 yards, and Myers will have to kick from the 30.
Let's take a break while they try to figure out what they're going to do, John.
Okay.
Quick Pick, your one-stop convenience store, is a proud sponsor of Spiro Bulldog football. We are also proud to serve our customers that smooth-running Conoco gasoline, hot chocolate, and fountain drinks to quench our customers' thirst, plus aisles of well-stocked items for one-stop shopping. We have a large selection of movie rentals to choose from, and we always have that good old-fashioned friendly service. Whatever your needs are, we've got it. Come see for yourself at the Quick Pick, 120 Southwest Broadway, Spiro, or give us a call at 962-3281. Go Bulldogs!
Brad Myers is getting a workout tonight on the kicking end.
Eight kickoffs. And
See his 11th kickoff,
yeah.
counting the penalties. Once again, he kicks it, and will be fielded by Travis Cook at the 20-yard line. He's up to the 35, being chased. Breaks the tackle at the 40. McElroy and Massey knocks him out of bounds. Or C.J. Steele knocked him out of bounds.
John, that was just a tremendous kick. Myers was able to get it all the way back to the 30 from his 30-yard line.
Personal foul.
So we had about a 60-yard kick. And Cook returned the ball all the way to the Spiro 47. They're going to tack on 15 more for a late hit. It's going to give the Wolves excellent field position inside Bulldog territory with about 6 minutes left to go here. Bulldogs leading 48-19.
A 35-yard kickoff return.
And it's going to give the Wolves the ball at the 30-yard line, John.
Spiro 29-yard line after 15 yards.
They're in Bulldog territory, deep in Bulldog territory, starting at first down.
48-19 in favor of the Spiro Bulldogs.
Looks like Spiro's going to move to 2-0 in district play as they try to repeat as district champions of League 3A3.
Seahart under, he keeps, rolls out, being chased by Brandon Parent, and McElroy makes the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Might have got back to the line of scrimmage, John. Took about maybe a yard loss. But for what we've seen tonight offensively from the Bulldogs, John, looks like it's going to be Spiro versus Rowan about 5 weeks from tonight for the district championship.
At Spiro, looks like it's going to come down to one game, Bill.
Of course, last year Spiro was able to win the district championship, go undefeated through 7 league games, despite
quarterback sneak.
terrible conditions at Rowan, which the weather actually favored the Bulldogs' ground attack in that ball game. Greg Bobbitt and his great arm were pretty much thrown for a loss, total loss, in the rain and the mud. This year, Spiro will get a chance to repeat that first district championship season at home in Game 10 at McLean Stadium. But again, that's 5 weeks away. It's a lot of football to play. But it is nice to kind of look down the road to see where the Bulldogs could be heading.
Third down for the Wolves. Dehart fakes the pass, and he stopped.
I'm sure D.R. knew what to
Quarterback
do on
delay
that play,
draw
John.
there.
Looks like that was a drop back quarterback draw waggle pass or something.
Brian Woolard on the tackle.
I'm not sure DeHart knew what was going to happen on that play. But it does bring up fourth down, and this could be Heber's last play of the game. Spiro was able to sustain any kind of drive after they get possession, should the Wolves not pick up a first down here.
4 minutes to go in the game. Brian Woolard is at one defensive tackle. Your nose guard is Thomas Whitecotton. Pitch to Green, gets the corner, got a flag down. Green all the way down to the 10, 5, touchdown. Green on the option. Back up at the 35-yard line, Bill. Show them the flag.
John, great second, third effort by Green. Once he got to the outside, got one block, was able to elude the tackler, and then simply dove in the end zone after making another miss from around the 10. Looks like it's going to come back. Probably had a holding penalty there around the 35-yard line, and that's going to move them all the way back to around the 45 or 40.
Spot some of the younger players in the game. James Buffington in the secondary. Travis Linville in the game. Cherry Whitecotton. Dustin McLemore.
That's the second touchdown we've had a call back tonight, John.
That's right. CJ ran a long one. So we're back at fourth down again. Still about the 46-yard line.
Looks like they've called a timeout, John. We'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
Check out the fun. Showbox video is #1. Check out the fun.
That crazy Showbox Bob's pulling another crazy deal. Now you can rent 7 regular stock movies for $5 and keep them for 3 days. Well, that's less than 25 cents per movie per day. Video games are only $1 a day, and candy and soda pop cheaper than a convenience store.
Check out the fun. Showbox video is #1. Check out the fun.
Showbox Video in Spiro is nuts and says go Bulldogs.
Okay, we're ready to go. Got some young Bulldogs in the game now. Try to spot them for you. Kelly Harper. Then there was Marcus McKinney. Travis Linville. Try to get them all in for you. James Buffington. Chris Tobler is in the game. Billings, or DeHart's back to pass. It's intercepted by McLemore. Or James Buffington. Number 80, James Buffington, on the interception.
Going to give the Bulldogs position at the 33-yard line. John, we're going to take a quick break and be right back.
Barbie Agency, a Farmers Insurance Group, 119 West Broadway, a business where you're always greeted by a friendly smile, has been serving Spiro and the surrounding area since 1969. For all your insurance and real estate needs, whether it be life, health, auto, home, or commercial, see Leon, David, Loretta, and Rachel. 3 different payment plans to fit your budget. Don't forget Barbie Real Estate. Leon Barbie is a broker who's had years of experience in selling and finding the home of your dreams. Check our listing first, some owner financing. And if you need some extra storage, check on our storage base for rent, sizes 5x10 and 10x10. Come see us. Barbie Agency, 119 West Broadway in Spiro, or call 962-2049. Go Bulldogs!
Bulldogs will go on offense. After the interception by James Buffington, I formation. Chris Tanner's the tailback. Harvey's the quarterback. To the 30-yard line is the fullback. Chris Tobler.
Started a gain of 3, brings up second down, 7 yards to go.
Clock continues to run, John. Looks like they got about a second, third teamers in there for Spiro, getting the young pups a chance to play in district action, get them ready in case they're needed later on in the season.
2nd and 7 after a 3-yard gain by Chris Tobler, the fullback. Chris Tanner gets the pitch on the right side. Has a little running room to the line of scrimmage, and he's peeled back at the 30-yard line.
We'll take a quick timeout, John.
Third down for the Bulldogs. Randy Harvey taking the snaps now. And he calls timeout, Bill. Minute 46 to go. Let's take a timeout.
John's IGA, 209 West Broadway in Spiro, is proud to be a Spiro football sponsor for the 1995 season. They are proud of their store with special values for you, the customer. Save on IGA milk, cottage cheese, and dips. Fresh IGA eggs at bargain prices. The frozen food department is second to none, with a selection to satisfy everyone. The meat department has personally selected IGA meats. The produce department, a wide variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. Be sure to check out the bakery department, baked fresh every day. Order birthday and wedding cakes for that special occasion. A perfect treat for watching football. Try our Moose Brothers carry-out pan pizza made fresh every day. Well-stocked aisles and displays filled with values. Megan says, go Bulldogs!
Okay, third down for the Bulldogs and 11 yards to go. They were backed up on a delay of game. Wide receiver to this side is David Klaus. Hand off to the tailback. Chris Tanner has some running room, has a first down across the 20. Still going inside the 10. And that'll stop the clock, Bill, and the Bulldogs will have first down. Let's take a timeout, and we'll bring the Bulldogs right back at the 5-yard line. First down for the Bulldogs on Chris Tanner's 30-yard run to the 5-yard line. Harvey takes the snap, spins, gives it to Tanner. He'll get a couple of yards up the middle. Clock is running, minute 16 to go. Bring up second down, Bill.
John, the Bulldogs are going to try to score one more touchdown here with their second unit. Really can't call it running it up because they've put in their second, third teamers, giving them a little experience that they may need on down the road. Because you never know what next week holds for you in terms of injuries or during practice between games on Friday night.
Every player in the Bulldog offensive unit is a second unit offensive unit. Second down. Harvey hands to his fullback, Tobler. He may have a yard, Bill, and the clock is running with 37 seconds.
That may be the last play we see offensively for Spiro, John. Let's take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Clock is running. Less than 19 seconds, and the Bulldogs, this may be the last play of the football game at the 3-yard line. Harvey takes the snap. Hands to his fullback, Chris Tobler. He's not going to get in the end zone. Stopped again. That was it.
John.
We'll give him a 1-yard gain.
That is the ball game.
The Bulldogs close the curtain, 48-19. They win, Bill.
We'll take a timeout, John. Come back, recap real quick, tell you about next week, and we'll be back in just a second.
You know there's lots of convenience stores in the area, but none better than Sunset Corner Mart, Highway 271 and Highway 59 at Sunset Corner in Spiro. Fill up your vehicle with smooth-running Conoco gasoline. Diesel pumps conveniently located for trucks of all sizes. Try our delicious fried chicken, corn dogs, spuds, and much more, and enjoy our large lounge area. Our aisles are always well-stocked, and our restrooms are always clean. Sunset Corner Mart has fresh coffee and hot cocoa every day and a fountain of cool, refreshing soft drinks. Check out our movie video rental selection. Rent 5 movies for 5 days for $5. What a deal! The people are always friendly and the service is great. Sunset Corner Mart in Spiro. Go Bulldogs!
7:30 in the conference game.
Okay, we're back. Bulldogs win their second district game of the season. They improved to 4-1 overall. Wolves dropped to 3-2 overall, 1-1 in district play. And like Chris Bunch said earlier in the week, Bill, he still believes that the Bulldogs, that the Wolves are a legitimate playoff team.
Oh, I think so, John. After what I've seen tonight, offensively, they moved the ball exceptionally well against Spiro, especially after being blown out 47-0 last year. They come back tonight. They touched the end zone 3 times. Played very, very well. Defense stumbled several times against the Bulldogs, but again, I think the indication that they had 2 great offenses playing against one another tonight. The Spiro had just a little bit more talent, but Keener is a very young ball club. They should be very much improved next year, even despite what they may do later on this season. I definitely think the Wolves will make the playoffs, and Coach Harville's done a good job turning this ball club around. We'll see what happens the rest of the way.
67 points tonight, Bill.
That's a lot of offense.
The Bulldogs win 48-19. So join us next week for the broadcast. The Atoka Wampus Cats will come to McLean Stadium. For John Clark and Bill Scott, we'll see you next week.
Good night, everyone.